So quite often when you're speaking to people about their sales performance, when you're analysing people's sales performance, and you're like, how was today? And let's say, in this example, not very good. Why not? I lost my attitude. My mentality wasn't right. I'd never worked that kind of campaign or that area, that demographic before. So my belief level wasn't really where it needed to be at. I encourage you to embrace and learn very, very quickly that you own your attitude, you own your mentality, and you own your belief level. It's your decision. It's your decision whether you have a good attitude today. It's your decision whether you have the right mentality today. It's your decision whether you choose to believe in yourself today. It's your decision whether you're prepared to bet on yourself. Okay, if you've got a goal today, a sales goal, it's your decision. Out of interest, how many people in the room believe they can ring the bell today? Like really believe. They're like, yeah, like 100% I can ring the bell. Here's an exercise for you. Go to the ATM, go to the cash point and withdraw 50 euros.
That's not possible.
Okay? Okay. And if you withdraw 50 euros, commit to, if you don't ring the bell today, give that 50 euros to charity. Suddenly some of you don't believe in yourself quite as much. Okay. I'm not saying to necessarily do that. It's your money, you choose what you do. But sometimes, like, you say you believe in yourself. Do you really? Okay, like, do you really? I, just over a year ago, moved to Holland to build businesses in Holland. That means I'm away from family quite often during the week. That means I'm away from a business that I've spent a decade building. Why? Because I believe I'm going to build a very special company in this country. Does that make sense? So I have invested and committed something on my belief that I'm going to achieve something. Does that make sense? So remember, you own it, but you've got to test yourself. Because when you say you've got a good attitude, like, you've got to know, like, do you really have a good attitude? If I go in the field with Peen today and Peen's walking around and she's a little bit miserable, okay, and she's a little bit of a moaner, and she's a little bit like, oh, but I don't know about this territory, etc. And I let her affect my belief level. I let her affect my work ethic. I let her affect what my goal is going to be. I left my home this morning going, I'm going to make 200 euros. I spent 30 minutes commuting to the campaign area with Peen. And suddenly as we arrive, my goal is now, hopefully I'll do one sale. That means that Peen owns my attitude. Sorry, Peen, to use you the example. It's yours. Own it. It's your attitude. It's your mentality. It's your belief level. Fucking own it. Take control. How can you own it? Let the right people influence. I mentioned earlier, product of the right environment. Surround yourself with the right people. But sometimes, once you've done that, you've got to challenge yourself. And I sometimes will put myself in challenging environments, circumstances, to see how much I've progressed.